The story, my favorite story today is a probation officer's pet goldfish died by poisoning. And this made the news. Someone who works for Cuyahoga County went to their office to find that their goldfish had been poisoned. Someone had dumped all the fish food, all the pellets, into the fish bowl.
So not so much poison as much as overfed.
Well, they're calling it poisoning.
I wouldn't say that's poisoning.
Poisoning, Bill. That's what they're calling it.
If you eat yourself to death, that's not. You didn't poison yourself.
Well, maybe if there's so much pellets and everything that covered up the
pellet poisoning.
Well, it covered up the water, and he's not getting the nutrients he needs from like whatever. So, yeah, it could be poisoning. It could be considered poisoning if you were surrounded.
How did this get to the news?
I don't know.
How did anybody?
Because someone did it at work, so it was someone.
But how is that a matter of public record?
I don't know. Maybe it was a famous goldfish.
Maybe was it a famous goldfish? She went to feed her fish, and all the food was in there, and the fish didn't survive. She told investigators that somebody tampered with an apple she had on her desk, and that when she left the day before, the fish was alive. A week later, a coworker called and broke the bad news that her new fish had also died because somebody dumped whiteout and hand sanitizer in the fish bowl.
Okay,
there's your poisoning. So she's 2 fish deep now. Somebody is killing this chick's fish.
There's something fishy about this whole investigation.
Down at Cuyahoga County, she's a probation officer. It's clearly somebody trying to send her a message.
Yeah, that ain't right. Why should the fish suffer?
Yeah, why are you killing fish?
Now, the first pet I ever had was a goldfish, and they don't really tell you
how to do anything with it.
How to do anything. So it's very easy to overfeed them, which I did. And I came back and it was fat and dead. Not the next day.
Fat, dead, and happy.
Fat, dead, and happy. But hey, listen. Follow me on this. Poison. Poison. You add an S to that, and you get poisson, which is the French word for fish. Coincidence?
Les poissons, les poissons.
Coincidence?
Or
French Tim Allen over here.
It's from Little Mermaid.
Oh.
Follow me on this.
Yeah.
Maybe someone poisoned the fish because they wanted to tell her, soon you're going to be sleeping with the fishes.
It's kind of an old-timey thing, though, isn't it? I mean, do people still say... I know that, but would you tell...
a message.
Probation? Why didn't they just put a horse's head in her desk?
Well, that's expensive. Where are you going to get a horse?
Yeah, how would you sneak that in?
Probation officer cannot afford a horse. They can afford a goldfish.
A horse's head? Just get, like, you would get something, like, small, like a skunk or a sloth or something.
A sloth.
A sloth.
You know, the sloth that's indigenous to Northeast Ohio. Can you imagine the work that would go into beheading a horse?
It would be a lot.
Great scene in The Godfather. It would be a lot of work.
That's not a small animal.
No, to decapitate, the neck's all muscle.
Got to be all strong.
You'd have to saw that thing off. I don't think you could just chop. You'd really have to go to town.
All right, so maybe the fish was a symbol for her favorite band, Fish, and she ate some fish food ice cream that was in the freezer at work that was not hers. And that's how they're getting revenge.
I hope somebody's writing all these down because it's starting to make a lot of sense to me. You wanted to know what my favorite conspiracy theory is that I could be true? This one.
This one. The fish murder.
The fish that keep getting poisoned in the Cuyahoga County probation officer's desk.
Or
first one gets overfed. Next one is fed whiteout and hand sanitizer.
Maybe the poisoner is a big fan of the band Poison, doesn't like the band Fish, which the probation officer does, wanted to prove that poison better than fish.
By the way, they are investigating this as an instance of workplace violence. The fish deaths are being investigated.
They need to stop fishing for information.
All right. Disciplinary action will be taken if the investigation shows that a coworker poisoned the fish. Criminal charges are also possible.
I was going to say, what's the consequences for that? Could you imagine serving 90 days? What'd you do? Oh, I poisoned a goldfish. Stay so set, cuz.
What do they
block is
say
too
when
hot.
you end up in as a new prisoner in jail? New fish.
Right.
New
You're
fish.
a new fish in jail. Right.
What color your flag? Gold.
Just say it real quick.
I'm trying to eat nuts. Say what? The YouTube stuff again?
Yeah.
All right. Like and subscribe. If you like what we do and want to subscribe, there's probably something down here. Whatever, right? Thanks.